Bilang isang guro, Professor Cavin Franco Pamintuan has been actively involved in advocacies to promote the Chinese language and the culture of the Philippines in secondary schools. He has been a member of the Philippines-China Friendship Club and has written and published a number of researches and resource materials.
Thank you for the award. Thank you for the APPCU, and of course, thank you the Chinese Embassy for choosing me as one of the awardees for this year. It is actually to receive this award, and from my end, our end, okay, this will be an inspiration to continue in promoting a better and friendly relation between our countries, the Philippines and China.
You are currently the Philippine Director of the Confucius Institute at the Angeles University Foundation. What exactly do you do?
We are existing because we want to conduct exchanges with government agencies, with universities, with the local government, with different industries, organizations, and of course with media. And our ultimate goal is to promote friendly relation between the two countries.
How important is studying language to better understand the China-Philippines relationship?
To have a deeper understanding of the Philippine and China relationship, actually it is beneficial for us to learn the Chinese Mandarin. Not only that we will understand their Chinese culture or the culture of the Chinese people, but also we can use the Chinese language to promote our local culture, thus contributing in the promotion of the people-to-people connectivity.
Ngayong taon ay isa si Professor Cavin Franco Pamintuan sa pararangalan ng APPCU or the Award for Promoting Philippines-China Understanding bilang pagkilala sa kanyang dedikasyon at advokasya, particularly in teaching and promoting the Chinese language among fellow educators and secondary students, which is deemed relevant in broadening and strengthening cultural exchanges and ties between Philippines and China.
There is a need for us to actually highlight the achievements of the cooperation between the Philippines and China, and how these achievements can actually directly or indirectly impact the lives of the common Filipino people. We shall not allow that only our differences will be magnified by the lenses of different media entities. We need to show people that the relationship or the partnership or the cooperation between the Philippines and China is actually meaningful, beneficial, and actually can bring development not only to the country but also to the common Filipino people. I think the achievements of the cooperation between the two countries deserve to be highlighted, and of course for the common Filipino people to have at least an overview of what is going on between the partnership of the two countries.
Would you agree that Philippines-China cooperation is more of an opportunity instead of it being a threat to the country's economy and security as some anti-China people are claiming?
They are saying that the partnership is a threat. However, they failed to quantify. We all know that China for the past years is among the top trading partners of the Philippines. And we need to emphasize that jobs were generated because of our partnership with China. The China-Philippine partnership shall be viewed as an opportunity which was already proven with the noticeable improvement in the different services it brought to us. We should continue in highlighting these achievements so that we can actually convince other people that it is actually an opportunity and it will never be a threat to the security and to the economy of the Philippines.
What do you think the next admin should do in order to strengthen the China and the Philippines relationship?
We are on the right track. We shall continue engaging with bilateral dialogues that aim to further establish mutual trust, mutual understanding, and cooperation. We need to maximize the cooperation between the China and the Philippines by checking with the resources and expertise of China to further improve the different aspects of our country. There are different possibilities of cooperation between the two countries. There is a need for the next administration to at least set the priorities, and if it is possible, if they can align it with the China's Belt and Road Initiative, that will be a win-win situation.
If you are to give one more lecture to the people who still do not understand the China and the Philippines relationship, what will be the highlights?
We will be providing another perspective of their knowledge on China-Philippines relationship. It is important to highlight that our bilateral relations has begun 600 years ago. We already dealing with Chinese people for the past 600 years. And we already witnessed how the Philippines benefited from the friendly cooperation between the two countries. The influence, of the Chinese people or of China was already embedded in yung pagkatao natin, in our identity. We just need, to recognize that part of us, sabi ko nga, maybe yung mga Filipinos, kahit a single drop of Chinese blood, meron tayo. And with that, I hope that in the coming years, more and more Filipinos would have an open mind, and of course, to accept the fact that dealing with China is actually the future. And as a close neighbor of China, I hope the Philippines will be the first country to benefit from the rich resources of this country.